Hello, boys and girls, chipmunks and squirrels. This is Bone Fox with you with an episode of Primal Carnage. I don't know if I'll be making a big thing of this, but I decided that I'd actually give it a run. Now, Primal Carnage is a game where you play as humans versus dinosaurs, or dinosaurs versus humans. And as you play, you basically try to survive as long as you can and kill as many of the other team. Humans have the advantage of advanced technology, range, and whatnot, whereas dinosaurs generally have a whole bunch of health points. Like it'll take several of us to take down that T-Rex. Now, on that though, you do have ones that have like big shock, like grenades and stuff like that, which help take them down faster, but T-Rexes are never one-hit kills. The Raptors are the more common ones. Oh god. Well played, Mr. Pterodactyl. As you see, you can have pterodactyls which fly around in the air, and they pick you up, and they try to drop you from extreme heights. Now, if one of your allies manages to shoot them while they are doing this, you can survive, but as you see there, I got killed by a spitter. They shoot poison that blinds you, and the more you move around as that happens, the more damage you take. Or at least that's my understanding of it. I was never particularly good with them. Now, with the pyros like this, you get a chainsaw and you get a flamethrower. Chainsaw is really good for like close quarters fighting stuff. Now, here we have a... Ow! I got a little cocky there. I was hoping I could move back in fast enough. But unfortunately the game is a little glitchy, and so some of the dinosaurs can like reach through certain buildings and... yeah, like that. And manage to still snag you, so you can't really count yourself as safe. Unless you're like way inside a building. And even then, that doesn't guarantee much. Now, I personally prefer the Indian and the... oh, crap. Wow. Very nicely done, man. Very nice. There's the whole tactic, is you grab them, you fly up, and then you drop them. Now, those flares, while they don't do a whole lot to, say, me, to the dinosaurs, it basically creates this giant blind zone. Ouch. And that particular dinosaur that just killed me, I don't know what they're called, but their basic tactic is they just pick up a lot of speed charging, and they bulldoze you over. They're pretty cool. I'm not good with them, though. I prefer the Velociraptors. They're a little easier to control than the others, but they are very lightweight on damage. Though I really do like the actual pterodactyl things. I've just only managed to kill about 3 people with them. It's really kind of funny. But the Velociraptors are really fun, because you can, if you manage to sneak up on someone by themselves, you can jump onto them, and it's basically a one-shot kill. Okay. Oh god. And he... wow. This guy here, he's just really good at that. A+, dude, A+. Now, I'll probably use some of the other classes on a different map, but as of right now, I'm having issues getting into any spot that'll particularly be suitable for the others, other than like the commando, who basically just has a really big machine gun. I'm not a big fan of that particular class. Now see, this is a situation where our size is our biggest advantage. We're able to sit in here and shoot the T-Rex, and all he can do is dance around the outside and be useless. Now this raptor is using one of his special abilities, which basically makes it so that it enhances his claw speed by a whole bunch and allows him just to mutilate people. It's good for situations where there's a whole bunch of us in one location like this, but not actually into the point where we can fight back. Because otherwise what will happen is he'll jump on one of us and the rest of us will just plug him. And if you're a raptor, that's not really what you're going for. Especially in situations like this, hit and run tactics are always better. Yeah. See, no, we managed to just drop him in like one... Ow! And that little one there that's not quite as big as the raptor is a plethodon, or I don't know. Oh god. Run! Run, 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 run! Ow! Okay, now I'll show you all the sniper. Sniper's okay. I'm not particularly... I love the sniper rifle, I'm just not particularly great with it. One moment, everyone. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Once more into the breach. No, oh, well, it auto-selected me the pyro. Oh well. Nothing wrong with the pyro. I like the pyro. It's not very good for getting kills, in my opinion, but it's really good for assist and just getting a nice spread out of damage. And there's the T-Rex roar. Now, every time they do a call like that or something, it gives them some type of bonus. The raptors give them enhanced speed. The pterodactyls light everything up for them. And the chargers, I actually don't remember what they do. I do know. And the little spitters, theirs allows them to have a much further range on their spit. So instead of just a couple of feet in front of them, they can actually like arc their shots. Okay, and I'm about dead. Darn. Now, if I could get to like a medical bay, I could heal myself. Ah, there's the roar of the spitter. Oh. Now let's go with her. Now she has two weapons. The sniper rifle and trank gun. Now the trank gun's basically worthless against larger targets like the T-Rex. But it's makes it really hard for them to see what's going on. Now this T-Rex should be just about dead. And I should get some type of assist points for that. but I don't know. Now this is a very high-speed game. Now, see how that net got on his throat? He's still dangerous because he can crush us, but he can't eat anyone as long as that net's there. And that's part of the trapper class. Who is shooting us? Oh. There's a guy on the roof. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get a shot at... Jeez. Oh, wow. Now, I'm not really sure how much damage I do particularly with this, but whatever. Let's just make their shit a little harder to deal with. Now, the tranq gun's really effective on the smaller creatures, especially the chargers and the pterodactyls, because if you manage to hit a pterodactyl with this, trying to hit anything becomes nearly impossible. I mean, it's really just almost... Well, I'm dead. I don't know if he intentionally let go of me or if he just dropped me, but whatever. Now we'll go with the trapper this time. Trapper has two weapons. You have the net gun and double pistols. Double pistols are fun, but the net gun's hilarious, because if you manage to... You can trap things like that, and then you just walk up and hit F, and they die instantly. Or... Ah! Haha, grenade to his face. Thank you, my friends, you have saved me. Now, the trappers are best against the small ones. You really want to leave the really big targets to the commandos and stuff. But that's not to say that you can't... Ooh, wow. Now, you notice how fast that guy was attacking? Generally, a few claw swipes not going to kill somebody, but he was using his roar, which increases his attack speed to a massive amount. And right there, you got to see me actually assassinate somebody. Reach out and stab somebody. Which is a very, in my personal opinion, it's one of my favorite things to do, but... But that's what the trapper's best for, is situations like that. Now, I could shoot that dude, but it really wouldn't be all that effective, really. I mean, yeah, it would put a thing on his head, but in the long run, it'd basically be pointless. Flying blue raptor. Ooh, now we're playing as the dinosaurs. Now, first off, I'm going to go with the velociraptor. Now, the velociraptors you play from third person. Now, let's see if I remember how to do this right. I got a kill. Now, I didn't use my raptor uber kill thingy, but I did use my Okay, yeah, I lost that guy, unfortunately. Let's use a spitter this time. Okay. So that's his bite. And if you bite someone, you also poison them, but it's a different kind of poison. Okay, I'm not sure how to use venom. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. Evidently, I don't remember how to use his ability to fire stuff. Fire. Or maybe I was lagging out so I couldn't see it. So let's go back to the rafter. Dun 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 dun. And see how that guy's marked? Now, see, generally I should be able to kill him a lot easier, but I'm actually clipping into my own allies there. But it is what it is. I mean, that's the problem with having one small target. Yeah, see? And he shanked me. But he is probably going to die due to that guy. Now, I'm going to try this character. The biggest problem I have with this one is I don't actually know how to use him very well. Yeah. I'm not particularly good with them. But let's try this one again. The biggest advantage of being the pterodactyl is you can get a whole bunch of assists by using their roar to mark people. Because as long as they're marked and they die, you get the like 20 points for a marked to kill. Or marked assist or something like that. Ouch. Oh, very sneaky, very sneaky. I don't think anyone sees him there. I'm gonna go see if I can't fix that. And there's a easy kill. Problem with camping is you do have kill cams in this, so it doesn't work out as great as people would think. Ouch. Shotgun blast to the face. That'll definitely ruin your day. I still don't know how to use my ability. And I died. But I got 50 for the assist because I poisoned that guy. Let's go with the Charger this time. Now the Chargers have a bite and they have a tail whip. But those aren't really the tools of the trade for the Charger. The big trick with them is this. Now there's the big problem, is I just nearly died with one strafe. And there is the ability to actually go heal. Aha, here it is. Now if you hold down E, you eat from the corpse of whatever this is, and it gets you back up to full health. And then you go back in, and you do it again. They're very, very straightforward creatures. Ah, I killed somebody. I don't know how, but I killed him. Let's go with the Velociraptor. Haha, and I killed him. And he probably just died from the T-Rex stepping on him. But now we will eat up, go back in, and do it again. That's the dangerous thing with the humans, is the dinosaurs do try to push you apart from each other. And as soon as you guys get separated, it's basically game over. Ooh. Haha. Ooh, and the T-Rex got him. Oh dear, I almost died there. So let's grab a bit more health and go try to eat somebody. Now I think the raptors actually gain health if they manage to pin someone and eat them. I'm not entirely sure about that. And I think it's the same for the T-Rexes. If they actually eat somebody, I think they actually get health. Oh dear. I'm gonna go with this class and try to kill those two that are just basically camping. Ouch! Ooh, grenades. They hurt. Also, I don't think dinosaurs suffer from fall damage. And I killed him. Dang it. Net launcher. That was interesting. That guy somehow managed to glitch out of that attack. It looked like he had him. Oh well. Yeah. And that's the other thing that kind of happens, is when you do get the cluster of humans, you end up with the dinosaurs just kind of rushing you. And while a single human may actually be more powerful than or a single dinosaur may be more powerful health-wise, the actual the dinosaurs will basically just overwhelm you eventually. It doesn't really matter what you're doing as a human. If you cluster up too long in one location, you'll eventually lose just from amount of damage. Darn it, I thought he was in range. Well, I guess he wasn't in range for me, but he was in range for them. Let's see. Yeah, I actually own a couple of skins. I don't remember having that one, but let's go with that one. Oh, something I failed to mention is over to the sides you'll notice those numbers. Well, whenever I'm actually looking at the spawn screen, it shows the number of that dinosaur that you have. That's in hopes of keeping you from being too overly set for one item. You can see we have 2 of these, 5, 1, 0. So I'm going to be a charger since we don't have any of them. I don't particularly know why we don't have any chargers, but I assume it's because chargers really aren't the easiest dinosaur to play. I mean, their concept are really straightforward and simple, but trying to actually use them is really hard. Once more into the breach as a charger. And there's one of the advantages of chargers. We do have a lot of health, so your average human has a really hard time taking them down one-on-one. Now, get 2 or 3, and you can win, but it may cost you, depending on the skill of the charger. Now, I seem to be lagging, so that means my actual skill with this character will drop drastically, because chargers is all about your precision. And if you can't see your targets because the area they are isn't actually where they are, you run into a bit of a problem. That is, you clip really bad. Now, where is my food? Here's the food. Now we have a looks like there's another person that's joined me on the charger side. Let's see, my current ping is 132. I'm currently in a much larger server than I normally go into. I normally only go for about 24 people, because when you hit 60 people server like this, my internet really can't handle that. But it's a lot of fun, because you basically just get to run rampant. And there's just so much going on. Okay, there we go. Now, unfortunately, my keyboard has this really weird quirk with certain games. It will basically freak out. And not work. And he's dead. Basically what happens is certain keys get counted as being held down at all times, and it becomes problematic. Let's go with Charger again. I wonder what skins I have. Yeah. Now, as you see, their names are actually the Carnosaur. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's actually a legitimate name. It probably is. I assume it is, but it's one of those things, whatever. I generally just call things by what they do, especially when it comes to dinosaurs. In this case, they run at their target, and they headbutt the damn thing. Now this is one of those times, see how everything got really wavy there? That's because that was a sniper there, and she hit me with tranks. And tranks make it very, very, very hard to see. Damn it. And let's go eat something. I believe food is, yeah, right over here. Now, just like there's health stations for the dinosaurs, there are actually health stations for the for the humans as well. And ammo stations, because humans do have a finite amount of ammo. That's one of their bigger weaknesses, is they will eventually just run out of shots. Now, is that a giant weakness? Not really. Because, I mean, the only ones that have a very finite amount of shots are the trappers. And even then... Oh. He ate him. Ooh. I almost died. Yeah, the trappers have a very finite. I think they have 4 net shots, 5 net shots maybe. But considering how many dinosaurs you're trying to kill, that's very few. I seem to be stuck trying to eat this. Oh. I got kicked from the browser. Well, everybody, this is Bone Fox saying see you later and hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like or a comment, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.